Mr. Chairman, thank you. My question was along the same lines as what Senator Heinrich had spoke to you about. I was concerned because in 1946, Congress established the Atomic Energy Commission as a civilian-controlled agency tasked with managing U.S. nuclear weapons, and this was done to set a clear separation of control of our nuclear weapons program between the military and the civilians. And I think we all agreed. I think you all have answered that pretty much, what you think and what you feel, how we are going, and it's working, and you don't see the need to change, but you need to see the transparency. And I believe, Secretary Haggerty, you spoke to that, and you believe that we are moving in the right direction, that you were able to get things on track, and I felt good about that. My question would have been, do you agree the Secretary of Energy must maintain clear control and accountability for the Department of Energy, National Nuclear Security Administration's budget?
Yes.
Yes, I believe things are working well.
Admiral Richards?
I'm very satisfied from my position in terms of the way the NWC is working coordination between the two departments.
Good. And Secretary Haggerty, do you believe the NSA has fixed the issues that will be able to meet the DoD requirements to field an effective nuclear deterrent over the next several decades?
Sir, with the appropriate funding, sustained and appropriate funding, I believe we will. I'm confident in that.
Secretary Lord, as chair of the Nuclear Weapons Council, it's your job to ensure the alignment of the NSA weapons DoD delivery systems. In a recent letter to the leadership of both Congressional Defense Committees, Secretary of Defense Esper outlined his disagreement with Section 1644 of the House NDAA. That section would create a cabinet secretary, co-chair structure for the NWC, and it seems to me would certainly increase disparity of needed communication between DoD and DOE secretaries. However, I know the NWC has been effectively carrying out its duties since '86 and as a military liaison committee before then. So which is it? Is the NWC so ineffective that we need to elevate its business to the cabinet secretary level? Or do we need to let the NWC keep its current authority?
We need to let the NWC keep its current authority. And I will say that from a Department of Defense perspective, we give in-depth briefings to Secretary Esper and his key staff quarterly, and that I believe he's very well informed and obviously signs off on all key decisions. However, I believe you need the depth of understanding that the NWC chair brings in terms of programmatics and the specifics of each of these programs, as well as the specificity in terms of understanding that the administrator of the NNSA has.
And to follow up on, how does Congress maintain the authority of both DoD and DOE while increasing the coordination of these crucial agencies?
I think having hearings such as these is very helpful so that everyone has the same fact base to deal with and understands exactly our monthly cadence of meetings and how we exchange information.
Thank you all very much. Thank you for your service, too.